How to build a competitive auction process for your business and make Wall Street firms bid. Hey everyone, I'm Oliver Bogner, managing partner of the Advisory Investment Bank. If you own an essential service business, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, pest, landscaping, restoration, accounting, you name it, you're going to want to watch this entire video because I'm going to walk you through exactly how to create a true competitive auction process for your business so that Wall Street, private equity, strategic buyers are all competing with one another to buy you. Most owners never get to experience that. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. Why an auction matters. Most founders think selling a business is just like selling a house. You get an interested party, you negotiate a price, you cross your fingers and hope it works out. That is not how a business sale works. Here's the truth. Your business is worth whatever the most competitive buyer is willing to pay, not the first buyer who calls you. When you run a competitive auction, you create higher valuations, better terms, lower retrade risk, faster closing timelines, more cash at close, less rollover equity, less seller financing, and leverage, real leverage. It's all about creating leverage. Buyers behave differently when you're unrepresented versus when they know they're competing with other groups. A competitive auction is what levels you, a Main Street founder, against billion-dollar private equity firms that have 30-plus person deal teams. Step 1. Know your adjusted EBITDA. The foundation of every competitive auction is one thing: adjusted EBITDA. Not revenue, not net income, not what your tax return says. Buyers buy adjusted EBITDA, which includes add backs, owner compensation normalization, one-time expenses, non-recurring costs, personal expenses run through the business. We add all those things back. A weak EBITDA calculation kills negotiating power. A strong, defensible, adjusted EBITDA increases your valuation by millions. This is step 1. You cannot skip this step. It's what our team at the advisory works hand in hand with our clients on during the first 4 to 6 weeks of working together to really understand your business and understand what we can get through and get credit for as an adjusted EBITDA. Step 2, build the CIM, CIM, the Confidential Information Memorandum. It's your Bible. It's your business's story. Most business brokers throw together a 5-page flyer with outdated numbers and suddenly call it a CIM. This is not a CIM. A real investment bank grade CIM, which is what we put together for every single one of our clients, is 20 to 30 pages. It's financially robust. It's professionally written. It's backed by detailed analysis. It's backed by a detailed industry insight into what's happening in your specific market. Who are your competitors? How do you rank against them? What are their Google reviews versus your Google reviews? It's backed by comps. What's happening in the market? It includes a 3-year financial profile. It includes a very detailed breakdown of the adjusted EBITDA. It includes our adjusted EBITDA methodology, as well as an attached Excel document that breaks that down. It includes a detailed analysis of your customer concentration. It includes revenue segmentation, employee org charts, market opportunity, geographic presence and insight, growth levers, and all the key KPIs that your best buyers care deeply about. This document is what makes Wall Street buyers say, okay, this is a real deal, not a schlubby business broker giving me a 2-page flyer. Step 3, build the buyer list. Here's where the magic happens. You're not talking to 2 or 3 buyers. You're not listed on BizBuySell or one of the business listing websites. You're talking to 50, 60, 100 plus buyers that love your sector, have to buy more businesses in your sector, have already underwritten your sector, have deployed tens if not hundreds or billions of dollars into your sector. So for example, the HVAC sector alone, 150 active buyers. Landscaping, 90 active buyers. Pest, 70. Restoration, 60. Fire safety, 40. Electrical, 40. Accounting, 50. Most owners don't even know these buyers exist. We are never selling your business to an SBA buyer, to a search fund. They have a high risk of falling out, low probability of close. They're not professional, and they have no ability to bid up the price to get you a real market value. We are playing the game with the Wall Street-backed platforms, the publicly traded strategics, and the privately held strategics. They're all playing the same EBITDA arbitrage game, and that's what we need to take advantage of, and that's who we have to show our deals to. So our buyer list always includes private equity-backed platforms, large strategics, regional strategics, multi-trade consolidators, roll-up platforms, sometimes select family offices, publicly traded strategics. Why cast a wide net? We don't think this is a wide net. We think this is a highly curated net, because the competition that these guys are going to put on one another, the ability that they have to underwrite your business because they look at deals in your industry every single day. Competition creates better terms, creates better leverage, and truly creates your best outcome. Step 4, launch the auction. This is when we go to market. We send out the teaser, no name, no details, just high-level information, right? We're saying top line revenue, bottom line revenue, a regional kind of area of the market. The buyers sign the NDAs, they get the SIMs, they get the data room, they're going to submit their IOIs, which are the indications of interest. The indications of interest have pricing ranges. They say, based on the information I've received, I'm willing to pay somewhere between this and that. So instead of one buyer telling you what your business is worth, you've got 10 to 20 buyers telling you what they're willing to pay for the business. This is the power of the auction. Step 5, management presentations. This is the fun part. We schedule a week of back-to-back-to-back management calls where buyers meet you, ask you questions, dig deeper. This is where you get to shine as an operator. Here's what the buyers are looking for. Are you credible? Is your growth story real? Can the business scale? Are the numbers accurate? Is the leadership team strong? We meticulously coach every single founder we work with through these presentations, so you come across clearly, confidently, and strategically. Step 6, final bids and negotiations. After management presentations, buyers submit their LOIs, which stand for letters of intent. This is where the bidding war happens. Buyers sharpen their pencil, they increase the price, they sweeten the terms, they remove contingencies, they compete. This is where we get to see the 2 to 3 extra turns of EBITDA, more cash at close, lower rollover equity, higher seller multiples, cleaner legal terms, faster closings, better structures. This is the moment you see the true value of a competitive auction. So, what happens? This is exactly how we build the competitive auction. This is how we sell your business the right way. This is what we get the privilege of doing every single day at the Advisory Investment Bank. If buyers compete for your business, if Wall Street firms start bidding up the value, if you want to make sure you're not leaving millions of dollars on the table, I encourage you to reach out to me directly. Oliver at theadvisoryib.com. Thanks for watching. I'm really excited to continue to get to know you again. This is what we get to do every single day, and we love putting out these long-form YouTube videos that really get to better educate founders on what's happening in the industry. As you can tell, I am so passionate about all things essential services. I love my clients. I love what I do. I love living and breathing this process every single day. I myself, think I might have said it at the top, but some of these videos blur together. 5 times operator, built and sold 5 different companies over the last 15 years to strategics, competitors, private equity firms. I've been in your shoes. I built the Advisory Investment Bank because I felt like Main Street business owners were being fed to the wolves. They didn't get a fair shake competing with Wall Street level sophistication. That's what we bring to the table. Wall Street level sophistication for Main Street business owners. And we truly live and breathe our mission every day. Defend Main Street, protect founders, and get business owners the life-changing outcome that they deserve. Thanks again for watching.